Okay, hi, I'm Ariana. Nice to meet you guys.
Hi.
Hi. So, what made you interested in doing this show in the first place?
Honestly, I just took a chance.
Yeah.
I'm so glad that I did because this is something I would never picture myself ever doing. But here I am, and I absolutely love it. So
I feel like how could you not like take an opportunity like this? It's kind of scary, but it was
so nerve-wracking.
so worth it.
Yeah.
And I feel like the connections we made, the memories we made, everything was just so amazing.
Yeah, I was not at all in any regard planning on doing something like this. I was actually working an unpaid analytics job and not enjoying it, not really having fun, not feeling like it was for me. And so when I got the opportunity to do this, I kind of just felt like, yeah, this is an opportunity to do something fun and that will bring me joy. And I'm so glad that I did it because I had one of the best summers of my life.
Awesome.
And
What
yeah,
about you?
same for me. And I'm Haas, by the way. But it really was just, they contacted me and I was like, I didn't even tell my parents about it. I was 18 at the time, so I guess they don't have to know. But I went to the city for the interview and I was like, I love this. This is gonna be fun. I'm gonna take the risk and try it. And now I took a flight to LA for the first time. I was on a plane. I'm here. This is a great experience. So I am loving it.
Well, good for you. So, did Emily and Avery, I know that you knew each other. Did everyone somewhat know each other, or did you guys kind of all meet on this food truck?
Yeah, so obviously we go way back. We grew up in West Hampton. And you'll see two other characters from West Hampton, and then you see a couple different towns like Sag Harbor, East Hampton. Ilan's from the city.
Yeah.
He comes out, and we see all these different groups just interacting and meeting each other. And
Yeah.
it's such a small area that you'll hear of names, and maybe you know people too. But for some people, it was the first time actually seeing each other and meeting them. So it was great to see this relationship really form.
Okay. Why do the Hampton kids seem to really hate city kids so much?
I asked the same thing.
So I think that it's more the mentality. If I was to go on vacation somewhere else besides the Hamptons, I would be thinking the same way. Like I'm here for 3 days. I'm here to have fun. I don't really care about anything else. But with the city, they have a lot of money. They have loud, fast cars. They like to hoard our beaches, and they think they're more entitled to what we've seen throughout the whole year, but they think they can get it for the 2 months where it's most beautiful. That's where the issue is.
Yeah, I agree with that. I feel like I don't know what's up with them, but a lot of them are just really stuck up. And I was walking through town the other day and I'm like smiling at everyone. I'm like, you must be a city because you're being rude for nothing. It's just
very
the
easy to
entitlement.
spot.
It's like,
Yeah.
I don't know, if they were nice and like, but it's just they come in and they kind of act like they own the place.
Yeah.
So that's why.
Long-standing rivalry.
Yeah.
Elon, do you feel that is like a valid assessment, or at least was
Ilan's like, wait, what? This is going
I
on?
wouldn't generalize. I've been saying all day. I think there are good people and bad people in this, and especially that goes for the Hamptons vibe. There are good people out there, definitely. There are also bad people. Like there are people you look at and you're just like, ugh, like you're disgusting and you suck, But I would also say that like I'm on their team now, so I'm definitely I don't want to affiliate with the city. I want to be on this side.
Well, Elon, I definitely connected with you and your personality a bit because I went to Michigan for undergrad too. So I kind of did, that whole very friendly vibe that kind of may seem disingenuous, but it's just like, I just like to talk to everybody. So I totally understood that. But is it weird now to revisit this summer a year later?
That's a fantastic question, honestly. Yeah, it was really, really weird, honestly, going back to school and just kind of, forgetting that anything really happened. Going back to school and being a computer science major and just kind of focusing on my work and just going back into the fraternity vibe and going back into that culture was super awkward at the beginning. I also think it was probably a blessing for me because I was able to just ignore everything and just go back in the moment and just not think about the show, think about the past or anything. And now that the summer's back, I get this vibe back, and and it's awesome. I'll get to be back in the Hamptons this summer, and so I think that even though it was super awkward at the beginning, kind of making that transition, I think it was for the best because it helped me kind of get back into everything and not overthink the process.
Yeah.
Did you guys have the same vibe of like revisiting this now a year later?
Yes,
Yeah.
exact same thing. And I couldn't even like put words together on the whole, 7 months of school, and then I kind of forget about it. I was stressing. I'm a stressor. So I just really just tried to put it in the back of my head or just throw it out basically until the spring. And I came here and now everything is rolling into place. Everything's rolling now.
I think it's like a cool little, it's almost like having a diary that you can watch.
Yeah.
And because it shows our real life.
Yeah.
It's as raw as it can be. And it's just going to be great to look back and see all of our growth and, you know.
And I feel like coming back together now is such a cool experience. Just like after
I
such a
know.
long time, I feel like, I don't know. It's
Getting
like,
deja vu.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you guys definitely have different vibes now than what we see on the show, and it's awesome to see this happy, delighted vibe because it's a bit dramatic. But thank you so much for taking the time to talk to me, and congrats on the show, and good luck with school as well.
Appreciate
Thank
that.
you.
Thank you so much.
Have a good one.
Go Blue.